Hello, amiibros. This is Jason of Goemon, so welcome back to eShop Exploration. And all I have to say for this one is thanks. And it's not even Thanksgiving yet. No. So, November 2019 eShop Exploration. Thanks. Now let's just prepare our service to God. I don't know how that goes. So now, let's start. So let's go all the way down. Amen. So let's see. Where should we start today? Well, this month is something special. So let's make it something special. So let's see. Where should we start? Let's start with a game that I haven't done last time. Ooh! Okay, here we go. Arcade Archives Golf. So, is this the one from the NES? The NES Golf? It's just golf. Is it like... I keep thinking it's like NES Play Action Golf or whatever it was called. I can't think of it right now, but I don't know, but you know me and the Arcade Archives, that's going on the wish list. And also because I love golf. I'm probably like one of the only people on the planet that likes golf. I prefer mini golf over golf, like regular golf. That's just me, but hopefully we could find something like that today. So let's see. Golf is a sports game, duh, released by Nintendo in 1984. Pay close attention to the wind direction and speed. Choose the best club and aim for the lowest score as you play across 18 holes. That's very exciting. So let's see. What else do we got? We're already off to a good start. Like I said, I want to make it special because of, Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Soul searching. What is this? Is this like am I searching for my soul? Because I have my soul on me right now. Looks like some kind of like a game with some pretty decent looking pixel art. With like a dragon and some ships. And basically like pixelated top down. Well, it kind of looks like Skyrim if it was like 8-bit or yeah, 8-bit. I was about to say 16-bit, but it doesn't look 16-bit. And you could probably like do so much more. That's Parthenax. And then I don't know how this game is. I doubt it's anything like Skyrim. Maybe it is. Okay, no, it's not. It says it's a survival game, so never mind. But nah, no wish list today. Come on, let's keep it. Let's see, horror pinball bundle. What's this? Did we just have some good old pinball today? This pack includes the games I almost said Hollywood, Halloween pinball, werewolf pinball, and mummy pinball. Ooh, for $5. Well, it's on sale, but still $5. And you can play the Switch like vertically. That's pretty interesting, but nah, I don't want it. Even though I love pinball. Let's see. Pizza Bar Tycoon. No. Mountain Rescue. Mountain Rescue Simulator. This is a thing. This is really a thing. You really want to simulate what it's like to be a mountain rescuer? Really? You just get to go in your chopper and get someone who's stuck in the mountains. And looking at the graphics, this game looks ugly. It looks ugly. Ugh. Next. Like, if the game matches the quality of the graphics, then I don't want it. Especially for $40? Hell no. Let's see. Harvest Moon Mad Dash. Is it like Harvest Moon in the style of Temple Run? I don't know, that's what it sounds like, which I doubt it is. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, is it like a mobile game kind of deal? Where it's like a puzzle? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know anything about Harvest Moon Mad Dash. I don't know. I know like a little bit about Harvest Moon and what it's like, but I haven't played any of the Harvest Moon games, so maybe I'll give them a shot one day. Let's see. Dusk Over. What's this? Oh no, Dusk Diver. My bad. A vibrant anime action RPG with action-oriented combat in a unique Taipei setting. Huh. Actually, I think I saw someone stream this a little while back. It kind of it looks a bit like Persona 5, but obviously it doesn't have any. It doesn't have that hardcore M rating. So now your kiddies can play it. So it's. I don't know. I remember. I think seeing. I saw a live stream of this a little while back, and I don't know if it was this game or a game with a similar type of name, but I don't remember. $40 sounds a bit steep for me. I don't know if this game was like released physically, which I'm pretty sure it isn't. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong about it. Vampir. It's cool to see that game on Switch. Disgaea 4 Complete Plus, or just Complete. Complete Plus. Oh, there's a demo of it. You know, I've always wanted to get into Disgaea. I don't know which one to start with though, so another one to add to my backlog. Alright, so keep going. Resident Evil 5 and 6. Awesome to see those games here. Earthfall, Alien Horde. Which looks like it's Earthfall, Alien Horde. It just looks like that, like exactly as you expect it. Atelter, Riza, Ever, Darkness, and the Secret Hideout. I need to like squint my eyes to even look at the bottom. So what's this? Is this another RPG? It looks like it's by Koei Tecmo, so it's got a seal of quality to it, pretty much. What else we got? We got Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Now, it is awesome to see Monkey Ball back in the spotlight because I don't know. After playing like the first 2 games on the GameCube, and I'm just glad to like see this series back, and it looks like it's like revamped Banana Blitz. I have Banana Blitz, but I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just like sell that and just like get this because I have a feeling that they probably like took out the motion control stuff in this game. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Like judging by this screenshot, it looks just like whoops. Judging by this screenshot, it looks like Monkey Ball. It looks like Monkey Ball with better graphics, pretty much. But it's got like the same like levels you would kind of see in like a Monkey Ball game. So I'm sold. I've seen this game physically, so it's not going on the wish list. So let's see, Aladdin and Lion King. Same thing for that game. Like I've been seeing like a bit of good stuff about this game, but I've seen this game on the shelf, so I'm not gonna put it on my wish list. For Aladdin, is this the Genesis version or is it the Super Nintendo version? I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I think this is the Genesis one. I don't know if you could switch between the Genesis and Super Nintendo ones, but it'd be cool if you could. And I think Lion King is the same on both the Super Nintendo and Genesis. Again, I could be wrong because I'm not familiar with either one, but I keep saying like, oh, the Genesis version of Aladdin is better than the Super Nintendo one. That's from what I hear, at least. But but I've heard that these are both good games at the very least. So no wish list again because physical. Let's see, we got some like interesting looking games over here. So we got, is that Flana? Is that how it's it? Oh, Flan. My bad. So let's see. Operate 2 people at the same time. Action game 2. Wait. Operate 2 people at the same time. Exclamation point, question mark. Action game 2 think about each other. When the girl woke up, a dark and cold place spread out. What? Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm assuming that the person who wrote this probably doesn't have the best grasp in English. That's what I get from reading that because it kind of read a bit awkwardly. But putting that aside, looking at this game, ooh, you know what? I'm kind of liking like how this looks. I like the art style. I know, like, not just like, oh my god, look at those crystals, they look amazing. But also like, this looks awesome. Like wish list. Like, and I'll let the typos slide because the game actually looks pretty fun. Let's see, Ghost Parade. So what do we got here? Who's this? We got like some Jack Skellington looking person behind this lady, this little girl. Let's see. There's something spooky in the woods, and it needs your help. So, oh, it's a 2D platformer. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. This was the stuff I was talking about at the beginning of this. Wishlist. I'm already sold. Next. So what do we got next? Ooh, another Arcade Archives. Mr. Goemon. Goemon? I think it's Goemon, so say Goemon. Let's see, the weak need not suffer any longer. Goemon is here to save the day. Let's see. Mr. Goemon is an action game released by Konami in 1986. As Mr. Goemon, players attempt to reach the goal at the end of each level while avoiding enemy capture with various items and weapons. Let's see. This is seminal work that became the foundation of the Ganbare Goemon series, which was said to be the quintessential work of Konami. Maybe like back in 1986, this was probably like the biggest thing that Konami had, because I think this was before Metal Gear and I think Contra, because I think Contra was it 1988? I think, because I think by the time 1986 was around, I think it was Gradius and Frogger that Konami had for their big hits. I don't know like everything that Konami has on their arcade catalog, but like if this game like plays how I think it is, oh, I'm gonna add it to the wish list. Amen. Just like to get the random amens in there, even though I'm not religious at all. Just saying that outright. Let's see what else we got. 64.0. Let's see. Agony. Wasn't this game like banned for being released physically because of all the satanic imagery in this game? And even then, I've heard it's a bad game either way. It's like, because look at this guy. Do you want to hang out with this guy? And this guy is probably a representation of what the game is. I mean, I know it's a game about descending into hell, but there's a better game about you descending into hell. Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno, not what I've heard, but I've played like a bit of Dante's Inferno. It's probably like a lot better than this. Because I keep hearing like really bad stuff about this game. And I thought it got like a lot of controversy because, oh my god, you're descending into hell. Like, I mean, it's not like it probably isn't even like that crazy. Like, I will admit, like, it actually looks like probably like what I would imagine hell to be, like a truly evil place where no man wants to visit. But I'm not adding it to the wish list because I keep hearing it's a bad game, so I'm not gonna get it. Luigi's Mansion 3, I'll go over that game later, because I guarantee we're gonna see it later. Twister Road. Is this another like game you'd see on coolmath.com? Let's see. Jump left and right in this fast-paced, ever-changing, and challenging sci-fi world. So, let's see. So it's like move a ball through an octagon tube. Looks like my type of game, so I'll add to the wish list. Looks like some like simple kind of like arcade style fun. Let's see. Race with Ryan. I don't know if I mentioned this game last time, but again, like Luigi's Mansion, I'll go over it later, assuming that it shows up, which it probably will. The Lord of the Rings action card game. What's this? I'm not aware of this. What is this? Is it like Hearthstone meets Lord of the Rings? I haven't played Hearthstone, so I don't know like how exactly it is. I hear good things about it, but I don't know. It just looks like maybe it is like similar to Hearthstone. I have no idea. So it doesn't. I don't know if it's like my type of game because I'm not too familiar with like these type of like, card games. Really, I am with like on mobile. I am a little bit, but that's just how it is. Like when you're a mobile player. Just Dance 2020, a game that is still being released on the Wii. Just let the Wii die in peace, please. And again, I'll probably go over that later. Same with Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Same thing. Construction Simulator 2, Console Edition. truly a game I absolutely need to have for Thanksgiving. And also for my birthday, because my birthday is next week as well. So I need this. No, don't ever get me this. The second I probably turn it on, I'm probably going to be bored out of my mind. Next! What else? Fire Emblem 3 Houses, plus the expansion pass. Human Fall Flat, again. Let's see. Another Arcade Archives, PNK3. Is there 1 and 2? Because I would like to know about 1 and 2, please. So let's see. TNK is a vertical scrolling shooter released by SNK in 1985. It's SNK, so it has that stamp going for it. Okay, wishlist. I'm not completely sure, but I'll just add it to the wishlist because I like adding like Arcade Archives to the wishlist. Let's go a little bit up because I'm not really seeing anything catching my eye. What's this? Puzzlement or Ment Puzzle? A Puzzlement. Let's say 50 beautifully crafted mind-bending levels, relaxing music and sounds, 100% indie. Okay, game. So it seems like it's like a puzzle game in this cube, and it's probably like screws with your head because of how this cube is set up and how all of these cubes are set up. It's probably meant to screw with your head, but you know what? It looks like my type of game. I know I've said that already, but legit, this one actually looks like my type of game because I like puzzle games. Wishlist. Alright, going up a little bit more. Head Snatchers. I think I heard one of my friends talk about this. I have no idea what it's about. Head Snatchers is a stupidly hectic party game for up to 4 players, local or online. Challenge your friends to insane brawls, steal their heads, and do dumb stuff with them anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch. Trademarked. I really don't know how to. This looks okay. So it's a brawling game. Well, it says it's a party game, but it's a brawler. Looking, I don't know. I don't know. It's just kind of like a sensory overload, because especially with like this, like really, like, I mean that's a nice shade of pink, but it's like, I don't know. It's a bit too much. I don't know. Maybe the game is good. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think we're almost at the top. Let's see. Jumanji the video game. I still can't believe that we're actually getting another Jumanji movie. I mean, then again, I haven't seen Welcome to the Jungle, so I don't know. I'm kind of a bit too quick to judge. So I doubt they got the actors from the movie to voice their characters. I really doubt that they got The Rock, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Karen Gillan to voice their characters. So it probably has that like not going for it, but who knows? And I need to see Welcome to the Jungle at some point. Maybe again, I want to. Maybe I'll watch it before seeing the next level. Who knows? So let's see. Disneytsum Festival. Those toys are so popular. They made a game out of it. The ever popular Disneytsum makes its debut on the Nintendo Switch. And speaking of Disney, any of you getting Disney Plus when it launches on November 12th? Because I am. I'm getting. My family is getting it for free for a year because we're at Verizon. So that's nice. So it's just like that Disney party on the GameCube, but with Tsum Tsums. It actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe I could get like some like good fun out of this if I played it with some friends. But for $50, no. I'm sorry Namco, but I'm not paying $50 for Tsum Tsums. So I don't know. I would add this to the wish list if it was on digitally, but since this game is $50 and I have a feeling it's gonna go down in price significantly by the start of next year, so I'll wait. I'll wait on this one, but I would add it to the wish list if it was digital. Because I think it is released physically. I'm not completely sure. let's see, one person story for $149. So let's see. This game is a personal story, just like life. It's a puzzle of obstacles and friendships, a roller coaster of downs and ups, pain and hope. Let's see, what does it say? You will evolve and grow up in a minimalist and beautiful environment full of characters, objects, and events that represent life situations. Okay. Okay, so it's a puzzle game, but there's like stuff going on the side. Okay, I see. Be an opener of life doors. So is this kind of like trying to teach me something? Maybe, I mean, I'm not here for, the metaphors, but I don't mind a good metaphor, but I'm here for the puzzles, and I'm putting it on the wish list for the puzzles. Let's see, almost there, I think. Yeah, we're almost there. House of Golf. Now already this is gonna go on the wish list, even though it is $9.99, and I have a soft spot for mini golf. I mentioned like with this when we were going over like NES golf in the arcades, but I love mini golf. I love like mini golf over like a lot of things. Like I remember on my computer, like as a kid, I loved playing like some like browser mini golf games. Like any of you who grew up in the 2000s, like late 2000s, early 2010s, would know like Nabisco World mini golf or Candy Stand mini golf. Like I love that stuff. I want to get that stuff back up and running on like my new Mac computer, but that's gonna be like a pain because, considering like that it's hard to like get old websites up and running and old like Flash games, which really it sucks. It really sucks, and it really pains me to like try and like set it up. But maybe this will help me with that. So I didn't even need to like look at all this. Like it looks like Micro Machines mixed with like if you take out all the racing of Micro Machines and put it in a golf game. So like you could tell like just by this like this is like that's the star. That's like the big star. And it's just because I love mini golf. Like it might not be for everyone, but I love this type of stuff. It's golf, mini golf, but I love that stuff. Moving on, the Stretchers. So what do we got? We got who's this guy? Saving the world with a bit of a stretch. Who's this? Stretch Armstrong? Guess not. Wait, this is a Nintendo game. I just noticed that. What do you have to do? Saving the world will be a bit of a stretch. The world has a bad case of the dizzies. Residents dizzied by Captain Brains, and only you can rescue them. Work with a friend in co-op or skillfully control 2 medics on your own to overcome the physics-based puzzles of each madcap mission. I never heard the word madcap. I'm like, okay. So it's like Happy Wheels with medics and trying to get someone on a gurney and to the ambulance, and then you got to get that person or a plant to the ambulance and to the hospital or wherever plants go. That doesn't look too bad, but $20, I'll wait for it to go down in price. Let's see, Wrecked. And then Layton's Mystery Journey. It's so small I can't even read it. Layton's Mystery Journey, Catriel, and come on, I can't read the whole title. Come on. Let's see. Save puzzles at home or on the go. So it's a Catriel, and I think it was just something else, but I forgot what it was. Can I just see on the front picture? Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy Deluxe Edition. Because I think in Japan this was released either physically or like it was released on 3DS, I think, in Japan. I don't know if it did here in America, but it's Professor Layton with, is it Layton's daughter, I think? I don't know, because Professor Layton is a series I haven't gotten into yet, but I've wanted to because, again, I love puzzle games. So, I don't know. I can't really judge it because I haven't played Professor Layton. So moving on. Last game is New Super Lucky's Tale. Kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Right? And then ooh, there's a demo. Okay, I'll download the demo because if I had an Xbox One, that would probably be like one of the games I would get an Xbox One for. So what else we got? What's the new stuff in this? Does it say anywhere? It doesn't say anywhere, so I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. But look at it. Look at Lucky. He's a cute little fox. You can't go wrong with that. And assuming that this game is released physically, it wouldn't go on the wish list, but I'll put it on the wish list for now, in case it's not. Which I'm not sure if it is. Okay, so now let's go on to featured. So we got the double version of Pokemon Sword and Shield, which, yeah, Smash Bros. And they just released the stuff about Terry Bogart. Like, they just did that stuff. Overwatch sucks that Blizzard was so lazy that they couldn't even put a cartridge in the case. So that's why I'm not buying Overwatch physically. I'm not even gonna like move right. Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm so excited to get Luigi's Mansion 3. Either I'm gonna get it I want to get it for either my birthday or for Christmas, or maybe I'll try to get it on Black Friday. I'm not sure. Dragon Quest Builders 2, and there's a demo for it. I like the demo of Dragon Quest Builders 1, so I'll play a bit more of it and then I'll install the demo. Just Dance 2020. It's still really stupid that this is released on the Wii. And if it is released on the Wii, I might even get it on the Wii because say it's the last game released for the Wii, it might even like skyrocket in price. So I might buy Just Dance 2020 on Wii and Switch. Amen. No. So Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Now this game I want to get also, but next year I'll probably do like a Let's Play on maybe like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. For like the Beijing 2008 Olympics, or the London 2012 Olympics, or even the Rio 2016 Olympics. Because, again, like the Olympics are going to be going on like next year in Japan, so like Mario and Sonic representing with their gold medals. Represent! So that means I gotta get my I need to get like an American flag cape and like just run around my yard and just do stuff that way. Because that'll be awesome. And also, props to, like, Sega made it. Sega published the game. Props to, like, them for, like, putting Mario in different clothes and putting Sonic in a shirt. Props, Sega. Props. And also with Tokyo 1964. That's nice also. So, like, they're adding new content to the game, which is kind of cool. Super Nintendo Online, and I played a bit of this, and they haven't added anything new yet. So, Tetris 99... haven't played it yet. Disneytsum Festival, which I mentioned earlier. The Stretchers, same thing. So, whoops. Come on, stop that. I don't know why, but I don't like how it does that. It's annoying. Excuse me? What did I just say? Bar. And it froze on me. Come on. Come on. Stop doing this to me. I don't know, I feel like this happens every time I record an eShop exploration video. But it's dumb either way. Okay, so I was at Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Again, also want to get this at some point. I don't know when, but because like some like big stuff is like going on right now. My birthday, like I said, my birthday, Black Friday, Christmas. I might wait. It just depends on like what happens. Kingdom 2 Crowns, I don't know anything about that. Dragon Quest XI S, I want to get that. I want to play the 10-hour demo of the game first. Astral Chain, actually a really good game. Let's see, A Hat in Time, which, again, like Switch versions of games take forever to release. And it's I don't know, it's annoying. And Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. Again, another game I would have picked up on Xbox One if it wasn't released on Switch. So, ooh, a demo, and I just realized it's already on my wish list. Okay, Celeste, I still needed to get. Same with Axiom Verge. And Crypto the Necrodancer. I was thinking of Cadence of Hyrule. But Even still, I think Crypt of the Necrodancer's on my wish list. Oh, it's not. Okay, then now it is. I think now I get a... What's 80% off? Wow. Then maybe I will pick up Cadence of Hyrule. Untitled Goose Game now. From what I've seen of this, it's already on my wish list again. Let's see, Divinity Original Sin 2, Rocket League, and then Super Kirby Clash. And then moving on to deals, we'll go into a few deals, and then we'll go to the bestsellers, and then coming soon. And already looking at the first one. Preventive Strike. 99 cents off. Wow. It's either the game... Most likely, the game is so bad that they're literally like... You have to give just a single penny for this game. Either 1 penny or like 1 Nintendo Gold point. Okay, no. What's next? Mad Age and this guy. 4 cents. Either the game is really good or it's really bad. I don't know. Defunct is 49 cents. Let's see. Defunct is an indie adventure game with a focus on flow, speed, and an engaging world. 49 cents, huh? Okay. Hopefully there's something to do in the world, because if so, wish list. And then Hard West. Let's see. Some of these I've already put on my list. Like I think Hotline Miami's already on my list. Oh, it's not on my wish list, but now it is. I don't know. I thought I put Hotline Miami on the list. Let's see. Moving down a little bit. Crypt of the Necrodancer, I think I just did. Fatal Fury special. Oh, it's because of Terry. It's because of Terry, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Right? Yeah, it clearly is. Bouncy Bob, I remember like they sold this game for like 1 cent, and it was hilarious. And the game's not that great anyway. Now for the bestsellers. Number 2, Preventive Strike, because it's a single cent. So Hollow Knight, A Hat in Time, Castle Crashers, Witcher 3. Some of these are the same. The Jackbox Party Pack 6. I want to get one of the Jackboxes. I feel like those games would be like awesome to play. Super Monkey Ball, Banana Blitz HD, Metal Slug. Is Metal Slug on my wish list? Oh, and the new Super Lucky's Tale demo just installed. Wish list. I already know how great. I already hear great things about Metal Slug, so I don't need to go any further than that. Timberman versus Hard West, Zelda Breath of the Wild, Aladdin and Lion King, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, Not Another Zombie Defense HD, Pokemon Sword and Shield Double Pack, Mario Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 has always been there. Cuphead, Stardew Valley, another game I want to get, Stardew Valley. Snowboarding the Next Phase, Smash Bros. Ultimate, Link's Awakening, Minecraft, Defunct. That's cool. You know, the more I think about Defunct, the more I want to play it. Draw a Stickman Epic 2. That's a thing. Untitled Goose Game, Pokemon Shield, Mad Age and this guy, Pokemon Sword, Preventive Strike, and Luigi's Mansion 3. Alright, let me look at Mad Age, because what is this game? Oh, so it's like, is it like Enter the Gun? Oh, it says right here. Mix of Bomberman and steampunk puzzle game. At least they're being honest about it, how it's like a mix of Bomberman and unlike that game Crawl from like I think last year that I showed, that was literally a Bomberman clone and oh, whoops. It had like no shame whatsoever of it being a Bomberman clone. But at least this game is up front with it, so props to that. Oh, and it's already on my wish list. Okay then. And then for downloads, I feel like I know what downloads it. Oh, it's Preventive Strike. I was gonna say Luigi's Mansion. So Layers of Fear, Legacy, Blasphemous. Now that's a game I've seen live streamed, and it looks kind of fun. From what I see, like it's like a Game of the Year contender for best indie game. From what I hear, Resident Evil 6, Bulb Boy, Resident Evil 5, Cedars, My Brother Rabbit. What's that? I want to see this game. My Brother Rabbit. A beautifully drawn adventure set in a surreal world of childhood imagination. So it's like Alice in Wonderland, kind of. Is it a platformer? Because if it's a platformer, then I will get it. And looking at this imagery, like, it's very striking, so I'll add it to the wish list. Outlast 2, Katana Zero, Outlast Bundle of Terror. Evelyn, Torchlight 2, Hotline Miami, Saboteur for 8 cents. Saboteur 2, Avenging Angel, also for 8 cents. Hollow Knight, Castle Crashers, Jackbox Party Pack, Metal Slug, Timberman, Hard West, Zombie Defense HD, Cuphead, Stardew Valley, Snowboarding, Defunct, Draw Stickman, Untitled Goose Game, Mad Age, and Preventive Strike. It's only because it's 1 cent. And then for coming soon, now for this last one. So what do we got first? Romancing Saga 3. I remember like in the September Nintendo Direct, I think they showed this off. And I don't know anything about Romancing Saga, so I don't know. It's hard to judge. So the Mims beginning. Some guys with 3 eyes. I don't know. Oh, Bee Simulator. If you ever wondered what it was like to be Jerry Seinfeld in Bee Movie, this is your game. So $40. That's the fee. You gotta pay $40 if you want to be Jerry Seinfeld in Bee Movie. Oh my God, you get to fight like, what is that, a dung beetle and zebra? Do you just go around stinging people? Because if so, I don't want to play this. There probably is some person that wants to, so I'll just leave it at that. Draw Chili. Okay. Thief of Thieves Season 1, so it's probably like an episodic game. Hold Down. I don't know what this is. This guy looks like, he looks like, a mole. Like a cartoon mole. This looks like one of those, like ads that you'd see of, like, a game no, it's one of those ads where, like, you just look at it and you could tell that the person playing the game sucks at the game. Like, sucks, like, really badly, and, like, you just, like, cringe at the fact that, that, you know, it's someone who clearly doesn't play games. And I don't know, I mean, this game doesn't really look like that, but, I don't know, it doesn't look like my game. It doesn't look like my type of game. Maybe it is, I don't know. Perils of Baking. Oh no, not the Perils of Baking! Let's see, Some Distant Memory, Labyrinth of the Witch. Let's see, no, all these for November 14th. Balthazar's Dream, Scarlet Mysteries, Cursed Child. Oh, I know. I have a feeling that Kane Deathbreaker would like that because he loves his mystery games. Shout out to Kane, by the way, to the brother Kane. Represent. Push the Crate, 3D transport puzzle game. What a title that is. So let's see. A classic arcade puzzle game from a new perspective and 300 puzzles to solve. You're pushing blocks. I like those puzzle games, but, like, really? Something like this? Nah. Maybe, definitely not for $7.99. Pokemon Sword and Shield. And again, those are coming on my birthday. And I'm going to have a haul video up on my birthday as well, so be prepared for that, because from what I see of Pokemon Sword and Shield, both those games look awesome. I want to get Pokemon Sword, because I don't know, because I think, like, the cover, like, is, like, I don't know, it just, like, speaks to me a bit more than Shield. I don't know. I'm not saying, like, Sword is going to be better than Shield. I doubt it, because they're the same game, but still. Other games for November 15th. Actually, a lot more than I thought. Tactical Mind 2. Mars Power Industries. Woven. Go Fish Go. Munchkin Quacked Quest. Zumba. Burn It Up. Oh, wait, these are for November 19th. World Rally Championship, I think that is. 8, the official game. Garfield Kart. I don't know. I don't know how to judge some of these. The Tourist. Do we have anything that I actually care about? Doom 64. Didn't they? I thought they delayed this to when Doom Eternal was delayed. I thought this was delayed with it. Guess not. So wish list. Even though, like, if I get a Nintendo 64, Doom 64 might be one of the first games I get. Let's see. Yay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, you know, I've got nothing to say on Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I will say that back in like 2014, like, I remember when this game was all over the place, and I wasn't into the hype. I don't know, looking at it now as, like, you know, like, as an adult instead of, like, a stupid teenager that is so quick to judge something, I don't know, it still doesn't look like my type of game. I mean, it looks fine, I'll say that. Like, if this strikes a chord with you, no problem. I got no problem with that. It's just, it's not the type of game for me. I don't know, like, it just, I don't know what it is about. It's not the jump scares. Like, I can handle jump scares. I mean, they could be annoying, like, in a horror movie, but, I don't know. It's not for me. The series just doesn't look like it's for me. I mean, I know some friends who, like, are really into Five Nights at Freddy's. And again, props to them for, you know, for liking this series. I've got no problem with that. It's all a matter of opinion. Like, what kind of games you like is completely subjective. So, alright, moving on. Surely we're almost done. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 3? I didn't know that those were up. Wait, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that my camera doesn't, like, cut out, like, anything. Because I think it stops at 42 minutes, like, for one take. So, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 3. Again, I don't know, maybe I will give this series a try, but it's just, I don't want to pay $7.99 for it. It's just, I don't know, I just wasn't into the hype then, and I'm still not into it. Like, my morale for the series is, like, a bit higher than it used to be, but, I don't know, I played a bit, I remember, like, playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3, like, like, for a little bit, and I didn't really like it that much. Again, I don't think this series is for me, but I'll give it a try. I'll give it a chance, seeing as how I'm, like, looking at it from, like, a new, like, perspective. But I don't know. I'll give it a shot, maybe. Let's see, Farming Simulator 20. Okay, now I can judge stuff, like, fairly. Like, Farming Simulator 20. Yay. Do you think, does anyone really buy this stuff? You're on a tractor. You get to mow, you get to get your crops. Yay, that's so exciting. Oh my god, I want to, like, plant some wheat all day long. Well, there's plenty of farming games where you can do that and more. Like I think Harvest Moon does that better. Like from what I hear, like, Harvest Moon, I think is a like one of those, like, life, like, Sims type of stuff. TikTok, Tale for Two, Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection, River Bond. Is there anything else? I want to see something special. Now give me something special. 8 Ball Pocket, coming out on Christmas. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything else. We're seeing stuff for 2020 now. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp FE Encore. Jesus Christ, like, it's hard to say that, like, jeez, oh my god. This is the one thing I'll say about the eShop. I do not like how, like, some of this stuff, like just does that. It's annoying. Like, Nintendo needs to fix that. So let's see. Okay, so we're at the last ones. Dauntless, Rogue Company, Deadly Premonition 2, and Trials of Mana, which we've already seen plenty of times. So yeah, that is it. So thank you all for watching the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is either going to be a Serious Sam or Sly Cooper Let's Play video. And next week I am going to have, like I said, a haul video And then after my birthday, I'm going to put up a video showing like what games I'm going to be putting up for CM Retro's trade show. That's going to be up on November 30th. So shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye.